Well, hello, Scorpio. This is My World Tarot coming at you. So what I'm going to do is do a spread for you on past, present, and future, and then at the very end I'll give some advice from Spirit from my Life Purpose Oracle cards. I am also a medium, so if you go down into my channel, look at my videos, what a medium does is we bridge the gap between the living and the spiritual world, so I can relay messages to the living world from the spiritual world. So please hit that share, and so that way the messages get to the people they need to get to. Also hit my like and subscribe, and I leave me a comment if this resonates. Constructive criticism is always welcome. So what I do is I use my traditional tarot deck for the reading. So I'll lay down 3 for your past, 3 for your present, and 3 for any future that might come up, and any advice. And I do have my classic the tarot deck that I will use for any persons that we need to discuss that might come up in the reading. Yeah. So I've already put my energy out there. As you can see, I'm pretty laid back. I don't feel like I need an same altar every day to do my readings. It's wherever my energy feels good at. So there might be times when I'm going to do it outside. There might be times when I do it in my room. Today I just felt like doing it right here. And yeah. So let's get started, Scorpio. I'm so excited about this. Okay. Okay, so what I pulled was Scorpio, and this is definitely you because it's a 5 of Cups, and that's Scorpio energy. You've been kind of feeling like you regret about a loss you've had recently. Yeah. You've had some restrictions on letting go. You felt like, you've had to sacrifice something. You had to let something go. And there was some conflict and tension and loss. You just feel like you tried to fight for this, and you lost the battle. Like you feel a lot of regret around this loss. Yeah. But I see that you and this was in your recent past. How it is that I'm seeing in the cards right now, since the loss, like you've had a towering moment, and that's what the loss was maybe based around. But you've had a towering moment, and you've had some good luck and some karma coming to you. You've had a turning point in your life since then, and now you've got some security, some control, some power back. You feel like you're well disciplined as far as your life situation right now. Because in the past you were feeling, in whatever it was that you lost, there was just a lack of long-term vision. But right now you've gotten a balance, and so you're pretty content right now. But I'm feeling like you're still feeling a little bit of this heartache in the back burner. So what I'm seeing for your future is, I still see that relationship pain. So it was a relationship, and I'm still seeing a little bit of that pain coming through once in a while in the cards. But you're pretty practical, and you feel pretty secure on where you're at. You're not financially in distress, or just a little bit of emotional stuff still going on. Yeah, and it's due to a broken home or marriage, and I'm sorry about that, Scorpio. Like that's that could hurt. But you've got some mental clarity that came through and breakthroughs, and kind of found yourself. Because there was a lot of emotional manipulation and moodiness in this relationship. Yeah, and you saw foresight enough to go, like to get away from it, whatever. Yeah, but it's hard for you to carry on. You still feel like you're carrying a little bit of baggage with you. The breakup it made you feel like an imbalance. Made you feel like you were out of sync there for a while. Yeah. Like you almost had a point where you avoided your responsibilities. Like you took and you might be in that right now. In that you're trying to kind of avoid some stuff. Yeah, because it's hard for you to move on. You're carrying some baggage. But there was just a lot of cheating and maybe some addictions going on, and just you felt trapped in that relationship. And right now you're taking risks that maybe you normally wouldn't, since the breakup. You've got some self-doubt going on. Yeah. But in the future, I do see that you're going to have some control and some stability, and you're going to have some conversations, and that's in the near future. You're going to something's going to come through, and you're going to have some conversations with some people, and, that might set you back on that right path. Because you are stuck in the past right now. Right now, you're just, yeah. But you're gonna come into your own and start feeling a little bit better here in the near future, and you're gonna be concentrating more on your resourcefulness, and so that means you're gonna be coming into you. You're just trying to get over that heartache. Yeah, because right now you're just feeling dissatisfied because of what happened. It's like you got an overload of information, and a lot of indecisiveness on what to do right now. But you are weighing some stability options. Okay, if that makes sense. Yeah, because there for a while you had lack of planning and foresight on what to do, but you're very energetic and wanting to. I think you're starting to feel a little bit, if not. No, because it's in the present. You might be feeling, there might be days where you're down in dumps and you're thinking, oh God, why am I going through this? And then the next day you might be feeling like, okay, so today I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to take care of, maybe you made a list of things that need to be taken care of, and you want to mark one of those off the list. Yeah. Because you've kind of isolated yourself and withdrawn since the breakup. Yeah. Yeah, and then I've got the, the Seven of Cups reversed. And now it's tactics on, like I said, make that list and trying to decide, okay, so I need to mark that off the list because I need to take care of that problem, Get that out of the way, pay that bill and get that out of the way so less stress. You're right now, you might have isolated yourself, but you're going through, your mind on what needs to be taken care of and which steps to take to do that. Yeah, because you're definitely open to new perspectives and release, and that comes with what I was just saying about taking care of stuff. Hold on a second. I love you. Come on. Come on, Mama. Hurry up. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I had to let my dog out. So that's coming from. And yeah, so you're kind of have good days and bad days. Some days you're on the edge and you're hesitant and you're worried about, oh God, is that person gonna come here? Oh my God, where I'm gonna go? What am I gonna do? So it gets kind of wishy-washy for you, but you're gonna be fine, Scorpio. You're gonna be fine. You do have some financial setbacks right now. A little bit of depression going on, and anxiety, thinking about that breakup and where you're going with it. But I do see in your future that you are going to have some good planning, future planning and progress, and some decisions are going to be coming to you real soon. So, yeah, don't give up. It's just, it's a process that we have to go through after a breakup. There is. And, especially if something's ending, and you don't foresee getting back. And I did not see that in the cards at all. So, just go through, the process, and it's kind of like a grieving period, and, and I'm sorry you have to go through that, Scorpio. I really am. Like, breakups can be hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle my life purpose oracle cards and see if there's any advice from Spirit I can give you. From Spirit, because, we all can use a little bit of advice now and then, right? And who better than Spirit to give it to you? Yeah. But I'm sending out a whole bunch of love and positive energy to you, Scorpio. I am. Like, I hope, you come into your own again, and, it'll all work out. Okay, Spirit, give me the cards you want, Scorpio, to see today on this situation, please. Okay. So the first one I pulled was crystals. Okay, and that is your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energies. So that's a really good one. And then I got protected, the protected card. And the protective card reads, you are safe and supported while you change your career. But in this instance, it isn't a career, it's a it's a life path. And that's what that card means. Don't worry, Divine is always around you, Spirit is always around you, and will guide you. And you're not alone, okay? Yeah, I wish you all the joy, sending out such positive energies to you. A lot of hugs and kisses. Please hit that like and that subscribe, and leave me a comment if this resonates. And I will see you at the next reading.